My name is Werner Knigler and I want to introduce our new displacements racing and touring boards. We developed 4 sizes, full-on race versions, and 4 slightly wider boards, which called the Sportsters. Both categories we offer a flat water version and an all-water version. And also the sizes are adjusted to suit the racing classes 12, 6 and 14. In the Sportster range we offer 2 technologies, the wood sandwich and the carbon technology, while the race boards we only offer in the super light carbon version. First I want to talk about the flat water race boards. Racing in general became very competitive and compromise is not an option anymore. You need full-on race boards for flat water. Therefore we developed 2 sizes, a 12.6 by 25 and a 14 by 24.5. The 14 footer is a little bit narrower because it creates stability to its length, and a narrow board just is much easier to pedal fast. It has less resistance and you get much more drive out of it. The new race boards are designed with a very narrow nose section. A very low rocker line in combination with a piercing nose guarantees that it always cuts the water surface and guarantees a really long water line. Each pedal stroke is very efficient and creates a lot of speed and forward momentum. Another cutting edge feature of the new race boards is the domed deck in the nose area. This allows us to put volume there without letting the wind interfere your course when you're pedaling and it blows from the side. Another big advantage of the domed deck in the nose area is that the water running over the board doesn't push it down. The mid section of the board has a sunken cockpit to provide extra stability in combination with the flat pendle V. The scoop rocker line is rather flat in that area that allows the rider to maintain speed over a long time. The rather parallel outline flows into a narrow tail. Towards the back we increase the tail kick quite a fair amount, therefore we have optimal tail release of the water and also reduces the wake of the board and makes it more difficult for competitors to slipstream behind you. With the new deck shape the water runs off immediately, so we eliminated the need of drain pipes. These are dedicated race boards, the perfect tool for winners. The all-water race is the perfect tool for all kinds of new competitions which pop out around the world. Not only for straight downwinders, also for races where you have to go through the breaking waves on the way out and try to surf the waves on your way in. The primary goal of the race all-water is to take advantage of the ocean swells. First you need to get on the wave and surf them as long as possible, and towards the bottom of the wave you need to try and find the next one and connect them immediately and stay on the glide as long as possible. These boards have a lot more bottom curve compared to their flat water siblings. They need to fit in between the waves and make sure that they never get stuck. The displacement nose has been rounded off to create a maximum amount of lift. When surfing down the wave it can happen that the nose submerges. That's why we use the really round dome deck, which lets the water flow off immediately. This releases the nose and you can keep on gliding. Only the very front part of the board has a sharp piercing section, so that the board is able to pierce through a swell if it's too steep that the board can glide over it. The thin profile, the extra width, in combination with the lowered standing area offers a lot of stability for the rider. The board also has a little bit wider tail. First of all, it offers you a big area to move around and helps you to catch every single ocean swell. The soft tuck line makes the board very forgiving on fast glides. On the other hand, it also makes them very maneuverable. When we developed the all-water race, we figured out that this board concept is ideal for the coastal environment. We just needed to come up with a little bit more user-friendly concept by adding a little bit of extra width. Everyone wants to take the boards out to the ocean these days, not to mention the popular downwind runs. The Sportster all-water primary goal is to take advantage of the ocean swells. It's important that it's easy to catch a wave stay on them and connect to the next one. The Sportster all-water boards have a lot more overall curve compared to their flat water siblings. With the Sportster flat water, we introduced a new concept. A user-friendly race board design which is ideal for distance paddling in calm water. Amateur racers might be even faster on them because they're much easier to paddle, they offer more stability and therefore are easier to handle. They feel at home in slightly choppy conditions, rivers, lakes and flat water. Based on the race board design, they come with a low displacement piercing nose. This cuts through water like a knife. The scoop rocker line is also based on the race board concept, assuring maximum waterline. The thin hulls offers a low standing position which allows you to transfer all the paddling power into forward momentum. The rounded rails are forgiving and do not get affected by sideways chop or wind. They are perfect platforms for touring, really fast flat water boards which can be used for racing and are great for core and fitness workout.